Hello YouTubers and fellow guitar players. Welcome once again to the Sleepless Guitar Guy channel. You guys might have seen my videos on the reviews of the Silver Sky SE and the lead guitar lessons. So if you enjoy it and you like it, do me a favor, click like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. So I finally did it. Of all the things I've heard about this practice amp, I just had to get one just to see what it's like. Today, I'm going to be talking about the Positive Grid Spark 40. So according to the box, this is a 40 watt practice amp for guitar and bass and acoustic, apparently. And they say it's a smart way to play and jam. Okay? Apparently it comes with an app for iOS and Android. And the features, smart jam, bias tone engine, whatever that is, auto chords, for guitar, bass, and acoustic, like I mentioned before, 10,000 plus tones, Bluetooth streaming, USB audio interface. Oh, you can use this thing to record too, and voice command. Yeah, so this thing definitely a very interesting package for something so small. Yeah, wow, hold on. Oh, apparently it comes with PreSonus Studio One Prime version included. So not only can you use this thing for practice amp with apparently all kinds of tones, you can also record with it. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. So today, I'm going to be putting this thing to its paces. And I'm going to be plugging in my PRS Silver Sky SE into it. Because this has just been my favorite guitar for the last month or so. So, new toy, favorite toy, together. So this is a very nice little package. I mean, it's a very attractive amp, to be honest. Looks like it's got this leathery surface. And it's not that big, you know. I'm just putting it on my stool right now. It looks like it just looks very neat and comfortable there. So, it's attractive, I would say. I mean, there's been other reviews that I've seen on this thing, and all of them said that aesthetically, it's one of those things that you could put in your living room, and not have it be out of place, you know. And I agree with that. It's a very nice, aesthetically, it's a very nice amp. I mean, it's a practice amp, you know. So yeah. You can definitely go to your living room. Definitely would remind you to practice sometimes. And looks like it's got the usual suspects as far as knobs go. You know, you just have the emulation, clean, glassy, crunch, high gain, metal, bass, and acoustic. Oh, okay. And then the usual gain knob, bass, mid, treble, master, yeah, the usual suspects. Nothing really different there about it than the other amps. But here we go. Then you have the effects, modulation, delay, reverb, and then just the output. So these guys, just tap for your effects, presets, nice, and hold down this button for tuner. Okay, so it comes with a tuner. I guess that's nice. So in the back, power, USB, auxiliary, and I guess that's for the wireless indicator, whether it's on. But yeah, I mean, it's nice. Nothing earth-shattering about any of this. But I am curious about, all the features now. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so here we go. Let's turn this sucker on. There we go. Oh, so now it's asking me to connect. Okay, so let's go. Ah, it connects with it? Okay. Enjoy 10,000 plus tones, it says, and I have to sign in. Okay, so after signing in, it brings me to, I guess, the home page that looks like it's got some amps. And it looks like the presets are on here. Wow. Okay, so after you turn it on, it brings you to this home screen, and there's like the 4 presets: clean, crunch, high gain, metal. So let's see how these things sound like. Let's go with the clean. Not bad. How about the crunch now? Not bad. How about high gain? Okay, how about metal? Wow, not bad. Not bad at all. And that's just like the hardware presets. So it looks like there's all these other sounds too, like pop, blues, rock, metal, alternative, bass and acoustic. Okay, well, I don't have a bass, I need to get a bass. But yeah, let's see. Try out some of these like sounds. Let's try this pop one. Whoa. So it looks like if you go into any of the presets, you can change each pedal's settings. Very nice. Let's go back though. So let's try this silvership. Not bad. Sweet memory. Yeah, okay. Dancing in the room. Nice, very nice. Let's try blues. Oh, I detect a slight lag when you change the sound. I don't know if that's like a deal breaker necessary. I mean, you wanted to change fast, but I have to admit I did try playing too quickly. I have to give it a second to change, but here we go. Yeah, not bad. Try another one, Country Road. Not bad. How about rock? Yeah, Dark Soul, how about this? Not bad. I mean, I thought it might be darker than that, but okay. Let's try British accent. Yeah. But you guys get the idea. There's all these presets that you're given, and for each preset, you can go into them and tweak them, right? You have all these like various pedals that come with a preset, and you can tweak them individually. Like, let's try this one, for example. And if you cut that, and then if you kick it on again, you can vary it, adjust it. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool that they give you the presets. It's cool that you are able to tweak the individual pedals to give you all those sounds. I mean, okay, Positive Grid saying you have like 10,000 plus tones. Well, if you give in like presets and you can tweak every single pedal, I suppose their claim is correct. I mean, I suppose you don't have to really say that, I guess. I mean, if you have like, you could get 10,000 sounds out of like the set of real pedals that you have, let alone virtual pedals like this, right? So yeah, it's cool. It's very cool. Let's try some other sounds. Metal, how about this? Millennial lead. Yeah. How about heavy axe? Yeah, that's nice. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. How about this alternative? Fuzzy jam? You know, that delay, you gotta give it a second. Because just now when I changed it, it didn't change it very quickly. I had to give it a second. Yeah. How about this angry monkey one? Yeah. I didn't like that sound, but some people might like it, I guess. But yeah, you get the idea. I mean, you have those presets. You can tweak the presets. Very, very nice. Very nice feature. So, yeah, to be honest, I mean, I have seen other like guitar amp simulators. Like I've used the one on like in Rock Band, or not Rock Band, sorry, in GarageBand, for example. And yeah, it's got like virtual cabs and virtual amps and, you know, stuff that you can tweak too. So to be honest, this is not the first time I've seen something like this, but I will say this is just as good as what I've seen in GarageBand or maybe other ones. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I like it. I like it. It's not earth-shattering, but it's good. It's good. I definitely like that. And I like the fact that they made it controllable by an app, pairing it with the amp. And this thing's a very nice little, it's not even that big. And it's not even heavy at all. It's like, I don't know how much it weighs. I know it's definitely less than 20 pounds. I think it might be less than 10. So the other feature that Positive Grid gives you is the Smart Jam. And the Smart Jam, I guess it sounds like what it is. You have like virtual musicians that you can jam with, and you have like virtual tracks that you can jam with. Like they have this, you know, create, pop, rock, funk, and I think the create one apparently has like some virtual musicians that you can jam with, and it basically listens to you play for like a couple of bars. I think maybe 8 bars, sorry. And then once you play something, it basically lays down the chord progression for you, lays down like a bass track and lays down the drum track. Basically you have, you know, you can create like a jam so that you can practice. Now let's try one. Who is this Dave guy? Okay, let's see what Dave does. Set the bass. Okay, you can set the BPM and then start. Let's see. And it crashed. That's really disappointing. I don't know why that happened. Maybe it is like an unstable version of the app, but that's disappointing. So let's try those other ones then. So look like they have other jams that you can try. Too bad the create one didn't work. But let's try the pop one. And they lay out the chords in front of you. It's nice. And they tell you what chord they're on as it's going through it. So that's really nice too. Let's try one. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try rock. Okay. Cool. Yeah, but you get the idea. I mean, there's, you know, pre-made jam tracks that you can jam with, so you can so you can practice with it. So if you're like if you're like a beginning player, or just an intermediate player, or just a player, any player that needs something to jam along with, it definitely gives it to you. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. That's a cool feature. But I really wish that the create your own jam would work, and I'm kind of disappointed that it didn't. I wonder if I just have to like update the version of the app or something like that. So, and the other one that they also have is like the auto chord feature, and looks like what that is you can search for anybody, like that any song that you basically want to try. Like for example, I have John Lennon, Watching the Wheels, and what it does for you is that you can search for any song, right? And it would basically break down the song for you and like lay out the chords for you. Kind of like what the Create Jam probably supposed to have done, but didn't. But yeah, let's try one. Here, I'll show you. Yeah. And it basically just lays out the chords for you. C, F. And that's pretty cool, right? I mean, that's really cool. Like if you want to learn anything, it kind of breaks it down for you. Now, I don't know how complicated it can break it down though. I mean, I have seen other apps that can analyze songs and lay out the basic chord progression for you, but I have not seen one that can figure out something really complicated. Like for example, if you try to have it figure out Panama by Van Halen, I don't think it's going to be able to like figure out everything that Eddie does. It's going to try to lay out like probably the basic chords for you, and then you have to figure out the rest. So let's try that and see what happens. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty basic. Looks like you can figure out just the basic things. But you know what? That's pretty cool anyway. Because one of these days, I think they're going to be able to figure out how to like have it transcribe like a whole song for you or something. Like I'm pretty sure that's possible, because I didn't think that this was possible, but it is now possible. They at least have software that can figure out just the basic chord progression for you. So that's only going to get better, right? Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect by any means, but the fact that it's able to do it at all, I think is pretty cool. So, yeah. Okay, so first impression of this thing, I definitely really like this amp. Like as a practice amp, it's definitely cool. I like the auto chord feature. That's really nice. It's got definitely a lot of nice tones that you can use. You can tweak all those, and the fact that you can tweak all those like different pedals and stuff like that, that's really, really nice. I wish the Smart Jam feature would have worked better. Like the Create Jam, you saw it crash. I mean, it just flat out did not work for me, which is kind of sad because I really wanted to see what that was like. And I wish I could show you guys that. But maybe I just need to update the app or whatever. But first impression of this thing, I definitely like it. I mean, it's very light. I don't know how much this thing weighs, but it's like light enough that you can take it on trips and stuff like that, And the fact that you can control all the sounds and everything on your phone, that's really, really nice. And it looks really nice. And you can put this in your living room and it won't even look out of place. It reminded me of like a vintage, like old school radio or something like that. And very nice leathery feel. I can put it like in my end table and my wife wouldn't go crazy, And it looks nice. So yeah, that's cool. I haven't tried all the features of it. And in the upcoming weeks, I'm gonna be doing more of the reviewing of the other features that I didn't get a chance to today. So I'm gonna be doing like a follow-up review of these things. But like my first impression is like, I really like this amp. I mean, okay, I have to say that, I have seen and used like other software emulation for guitar amps, like the one in GarageBand, for example. I think are like really, really good. So it's not like the sounds on this thing and the tones that's available is like completely new and like groundbreaking and it's like never been done before. It actually has. But the fact that like Positive Grid has packaged it all into, a package that is really, really good for practicing, really good for like beginner guitar players to learn. And it would even benefit like, more advanced players because, you can, if you want to figure out songs, for example, you can use the auto chords to at least give you a basic structure, And just the fact that it gives you all these tones and it's easy to take this thing around. If I was a traveling musician, I wouldn't mind taking this thing along on the road to to practice with. I don't think I'd gig out with this thing though. I mean, it sounds good. I just don't think it sounds live good, I mean, you have like combo amps that are like 100 watts. You have like racks and stuff like that you could use that sounds a lot better and be more appropriate for the situation. So I don't think this would be necessarily appropriate for playing out, but really, really good practice amp. So I really, really like this. I'm gonna be like, trying out like the other features in the upcoming weeks, and then I'm gonna do another review, like I said. So yeah, so you enjoy my review today of the Positive Grid Spark 40. Do me a favor, click like and subscribe. I really appreciate the support. And yeah, come back to the channel for updated content, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, folks.